Okay, we got it. Good afternoon. Should be working. I hope. We'll see. It should be. There we go. Haha. We almost didn't make it today, but we totally did. And that's good. But we're not here for a long time, but we're here we're just vibing, man. Today is crazy. Is it turned down? What has happened? I see I did a whole bunch of stuff for the broadcast that we did. And so now all of my stuff is broken. And instead of checking that, I just decided to go live. Hopefully that's like a little bit better. If I haven't seen it, where could I go see it? Where would I go see it? Ugh. Missed all the weekend. This weekend had a doubleheader. Did you do well? I watched a lot of the DCI, which congratulations out to Josh, who is you know, coming all over the world, just taking down the CCQ, you know. So congratulations to them. What is the other thing that happened? There was also the set champs in Ravenforge that we basically took one of them down, bubbled into 5th place in the second one. What a wild kind of like thing there. Let me make sure that all my alerts are turned on. All the stuff is working. I don't know, it probably is. Hey, hey, what's up? Well, congratulations on taking it down and like bubbled it in 5th. You still got a promo though. That's pretty cool. So shout out for that. But yeah, today I have been rearranging my house and doing actual like real life things, which was truly awful because I moved in a few months ago and then just kind of stuffed everything in a closet. And then today I was like, how much of this stuff do I really need? Turns out not a lot of it. So after like 4 or 5 trips to the dumpster, I was like, okay, I don't care anymore. Whatever. I give up. So hopefully, shout out to those of you who knows how it feels when, you know, it takes you like a full calendar year to get moved into a place. And then by that time, you're probably moving to another place. But I only played 1 and I got 2nd. Need to get good so I can win a mat. Hey, I mean, you heard my rant there. Get good, right? Oh, God. A lot of people sent me that clip, by the way, so shout out to the craziest game ever. Oh! What's up? Hey, guys. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Thanks for the raid, Luke. Wonderland. Hope your stream went really well. Hope you're having a good life. You didn't miss anything yesterday, set champs. The place was so small and no AC. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Yeah, I had to work yesterday, so, and by the time I was done working, I, like, wouldn't have gotten there in time, so I was like, well, whatever. But, I try to keep a hold of it, and then sometimes I can't, sometimes I do. What in the world is this? Oh, no. Well, I don't have that. Let's see. The security, interesting. Interesting. I have no idea what I'm looking at. You're gonna have to walk me through that. I clicked on a link and then some things happened and I actually don't know what's happened. But today, by the way, for everyone picking up the Heroine Box of Collections and have access to get inside the park for a park promo, don't forget to pick up your Magic the Command Tower promo, which might be available. Really? It might be available. How are you gonna get a command tower inside of Disney Springs? Is that true? I mean, that's kind of a cool day. I'm like terrified of it's a Marvel event. I mean, hey, who doesn't love a command tower, right? But yeah, we'll see if they have those promos left or if Marvel people are just as scary as Disney Lorcana people. But let's see. I'll have to read through that. It opened up a Facebook link in which in case I got that. But it's a Demona price promo. Well, let's take a look at it. What's up, Comet? Hello, everyone. I will read those replies next. So, who all won? Who all won their set champs? Tell me about it. Anybody other? You took one down. You got fifth in another one. You got... The Twitter one isn't as spicy. All right. I will have to read through that later. But today, we're doing a stream. I almost didn't do it because I'm running out of time in my personal life to actually... Oh, just one again twice? Well, no big deal, right? Man, should have went to... should have went to the DLC with the way his run has been going, but you got yours yesterday. Congratulations. Congratulations. I got fifth playing a Metamorphosis deck. That felt pretty amazing. What inspired you to play a Metamorphosis deck? How did that work? Did you ever use the card? Players at Champs got second with dogs, had a blast, but the worst part was my LGS gave a pack to everyone, so I got 2 packs while second place. And 8 rounds. Well, you know what? At least you got packs, because I got second place, and they looked at me like I was stupid for even asking if they had prize support, so... But, I'm glad to see that everybody did really well, and everybody had a good time. I know that the DCI was like, oops, all dogs, but I did... cast that set champs in Ravenforge, and actually Emerald and Amethyst won that one. Kind of trounced all over dogs. Even in situations where you're like, there's no reason why this deck should have won, it would just like come around the corner and win. So it was either his day or, you know, got a Woody with near rotation proof, Ruby Seal, and called it a day. Hey, you are a true hero, and I applaud you. The store I won at had only one had old product, but about 2 boxes of Inklings. That's crazy. Like, I just wish that stores gave boxes and stuff for wins. That'd be really cool. I mean, well, there's probably only one store, but I didn't get to go to that one because I had to work, and that was a tragedy. But the shop I went to wanted to do 4 rounds, and you won. You did. I saw that you won. I don't know if you won any more after that because I have not checked Discord because I have been just like knee deep in my own life, which is rude, honestly. I want to do this instead, but I see that a ton of cards have been spoiled since that time. So, I mean, hey, like, listen, 25% is pretty good. All my such a hungry for lore. There we go. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the 2 months. Look at that. I feel better now. I needed to hear this song. This weekend. Winning is fun though. Let's be honest. Oh, and look at this emote that I got during, you guys, we were all vibing during the Ravenforge Games thing, and we had like a hype thing, and got a fish. Look at this fish. So my collection is nearly, it's not complete, but I do love emotes. But thank you so much, Hungry for Lore, for the 2 months. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. 61 cards left to go. I can't wait to, yeah, I really, really want to see what the rest of the cards are. I've been like really trying to study through them. It feels crazy. Like typically the day starts off a little slower. I can like see how you guys have been doing and talk about your set champs and like be excited about this. And now I'm like, hi, there's so much stuff to talk about. And then there's also all these like spoilers that I have literally not read. Emerald Steel is looking good so far. All right, well, let's just like go through those, right? Let's go through those because let's see. Because I want to just talk about the new cards. Really, let's just talk about the new cards. Let's get that going. Just know Sully Duelink is a beast. Did they spoil it? Oh, the Sully and Boo. When this character is banished, if any of the cards you're under them. Oh, yeah, because you can shift on top of himself. And so then, like, you could just play the 6/6, so you're just, like... And then if it gets banished, you just throw that one back down there. Is that what it is? Because that was like, there's a world where you could just shift a whole bunch of them on top of each other, and then if you're, like, coming out with a board wipe, then everything else underneath him kind of onto the board. So... Also, I have no idea I almost lost my voice this weekend, which is kind of crazy. Usually I don't get close to doing that, but this time it almost happened. So we got this one cost 2/2 that's kind of new that I haven't seen. Cocoam is a bodyguarded 6 cost 4/6. I mean, God, just a stat monster with 3 lore. 6 cost is a little high. Oh, look, there's Miko. But it's sort of, you know, fine. At least it's syncable, right? Let's see. One of these things is not like the other. It's like a bunch of Pokemon and then... You know, I can't... Manchop is what I call him now. Oh, Cocoam? I thought you meant Manchop. I was like, I mean, I guess. Like, that's kind of... Sure, but he's the defender of the tribe. So... And he also didn't get... I won't say it. Reginald's not here. I mean, yeah. I think it's a 5-drop uninkable that you shift him on top of, and when he's banished, you replay the 5-drop. Are you talking about the Sully? Oh, so yeah, you shift him on top of this, and then you just slam that, and then you could also just, like, slam that too. According to Kate, that's a man. Oh, well, you know what? Technically, for being literal. I got my 4th set champs doing Ruby still locations. I have 1 more coming up this Sunday. Let's go! Abbey Park over the top 3/3. During your turn, whenever you play a song, you may ready this character. If you do, she can't quest the rest of the turn. Oh, so she's just a singer, huh? That's kind of fine. Ran into so much Blurple, it was not a fun time. Yeah, Blurple's really good in core. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's still one of the top decks. It's like Dogs, and then Emerald Sapphire, and then Blurple. And then Emerald and Amethyst is kind of, you know, it's lurking. It's lurking, but I like that this thing could just keep on singing. Over
Gritty
and over and
goose,
over.
Gritty goose, that's iconic, query alone, yon, cheeto, dust, dog, tied 17 spin logo,
What is all this?
one
Mike!
rooms, Becky, behold this, Theo 37 hype,
Yes!
Malforsonic
Bringing
boom,
in the chaos.
Malforsonic boom.
We're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. And Double Voice bringing the chaos. I dodged Blurple. My set champs got first with Ruby's Sapphire actions, and then my prize pack was an alien. Well, God, that's a good day. Man, that's a good day. Wow. That's almost too good. Like, I'm like happy for you, but also I'm very jealous. So congratulations to you. Why does her face always look like a little... All right. Divine Expert. 3 cost 3/4. When you play this character, each player draws a card. I mean, maybe, like, especially if you're playing in a Sapphire Princess deck where you're triggering off a Cindy. And so, like, that's pretty good, giving them an extra card to be able to ramp another time and draw another card. I mean, it'll be good. It could be good, could be bad. Too bad she isn't a 4/4. One local got top 8 and an enchanted opening iconic Merida. Sick. I'm so happy for you guys. Living my dreams. Singer Kanga. 3 cost 3/4. Honey Bard. Let's go. Aw, that's adorable. Aw. No matter how scary it got, Kanga's uplifting tunes kept the party's spirit and courage high. It's cute. Singer 5, huh? Oh, geez, that's kind of gross. Alright, Ariel. With better stats.
Calori, 2 fried 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 calori.
It's a lot. You figured it out, and it's still a lot. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? But yeah, this singing Let It Go is nasty. I don't like that at all. Thank you for creating a new fear. I see what you're saying. Because then when you play this character, you may return a character card from your discard to your hand. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that's so good. Because you have this, and then you shift it on top of this, and after you shift this, and then this comes, like this gets banished, then you put this, and then it oh, that's so good. Chaos, get in there. If I want to play in the ICL, actually no. Not even a little bit. I'm quite undefeated in the ICL, so I will end my career and continue to be a caster if Luke still allows it. Let's see. Kanga with the Encanto ramp that gives ward. Oh, right. Let's see. I have not seen your meme on Reddit. What else can I do? That's the ramp warded song. Kanga's kind of nasty with that 4 honey book and 4 woodchuck guide. You guys are just drawing tons of cards. All right, this Soul Gal. Kanga's new album. Into the Unknown, Let It Go, Might Solve a Mystery, Can't Hold It Back. Oh god, oh god, it's gonna be so rough. She can't sing this. She can't sing this, okay? Listen, this is a Duel Links. Oh, because she's a honey wizard. Dang it! Oh god, this is gonna be so rough. Oh god, those things are gonna, shenanigans. No, I mean, hey, listen, you're completely right, because she's gonna go into that Christopher Robin deck and cause problems. So sick. I'm so glad they gave her that. She looks crazy, but that's sort of fine, I guess. Whenever you remove a damage for one of your characters, you may ready them. If you do, they can't quest or challenge for the random turn. I mean, that's sort of fine, I guess. So, like, I guess if they're singing and healing, the deck's doing too much. We already read that. I can see how this is very good. I keep saying this is Nobody Likes You, which is kind of funny to me, but how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, what do we got here? This genie, he's inkable, he's evasive, but he only is a 3/3. Look at that balanced genie they decided to give us. What's his name? Hard to grasp? It's hard to grasp why they wanted to give us another genie. But it's okay. I still like this card a lot. Dumbo is a 3/3. These suckers trade. I love it here. We do love it. So you can't like trade and then cat and then do a bunch of stuff. Get nerfed, Blurple. Hera. The art on Hera is sick. Love all the little heartless. Whenever you play this or another Floodborn character, gain 1 lore. Ho ho! Okay. It costs 5 and it's uninkable. You could throw it into, like, I mean, I'm still looking at the Violin synergy for, like, limited. Like, I think having all those Violins is going to be really good in limited. Especially, like, this is, like, a way to close out the game. And I know that, like, Pete, where is he? I think Pete's, like, a little 1-cost Violin. Yeah. Hey, remember the pre-errata Bucky? I want him back with all these. You're insane. You're insane! That's probably why they finally were like, you know what? They probably knew they were going to do this at some point, and that's terrible. Peter Pan, when you play this character, a chosen opposing character can't ready at the start of the next turn. That's gross. That's gross. Bogo turns Pete into Avalanche. What's Bogo doing? We'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. Petrify. I keep calling this Putrefy, which is really funny, but... Ring of Stones. They're back, but they're taken by the vine. Floodborn characters get +1. Oh, that's just a static effect. So Floodborn are gonna be like slivers in limited. I'm telling you, like, that is right now what I'm telling you. In limited, they're gonna be slivers. What's Gopher doing? 2 costs, 2/2. This character may enter exerted play, which works with the Merida. During an opponent's turn, while this character is exerted, your other honey characters get resist +1. Well, that's annoying. He's like a little snow fort body. Blue Fairy, whenever you play a Floodborn, draw a card. That's Chief Bogo, whenever you play a Floodborn, deal 1 damage to every opposed. What color is he? Is he steel? What? What? Is that a new card? Is that old set? Okay. Is he not? Oh, Infinity. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, you're talking about Infinity things. Chill. Whew, you scared me. I was like, it sends slivers down my spine. No, Floodborn are slivers. Look at these things. Your Floodborn characters, including himself, gain Challenger +1. Look at this. One of your Floodborn quests. She's not that good, but still. Maybe this set will be... I can get a mystical Inkcaster deck working. I mean, I will be very impressed if you do. But, what's his name? Oh, Gopher works with this. Honeycook? Because there's a lot of stuff, like, she cares about things coming in inserted and drawing cards and stuff. Not that this has a problem drawing cards. I don't know what this card's, translated card. When you play this character, you may choose and discard a card. If you do, choose a character and return them to their player's hand. Oh, okay, so. Maybe that discard deck is a thing. Winifred. She just got ward. I hate it here. Bushroot, ward, this thing, whatever, this thing, this thing. Oh my god, piercing attack. Put that thing back! Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me! Aw, return. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think especially with all the shifting, I think this card's gonna be good. It's like, not as good as your welcome, but I think this card is gonna be necessary. Because it's gonna break up some shift lines that are gonna be hyper annoying. I see this being played out of desperation. Let's see, Colonel. Wait, you can Rapunzel with Alien and then turn Alien into a wannabe Sinister Serpent. Oh god, where is my Ruby Steel? I don't know. We're looking at Ruby cards. Whenever this character quests, you may move him to one of your locations for free. Well, that's what's happening to Ruby cards, apparently. Pacha. During your turn, this character gains +4 strength. Is that good? Do we care? 4, 5, 6. Do we care that he's a 6/6 on turn 4? If he had Rush, I'd care. Beast! Blech. Dies for Firefly Swarm. I know, right? Randall. Bleh. Donald. I love this art so much. Donald's like, giddy up! But why are we rushing in with 2 strength? Like, when has that ever been a thing that we want to do? Man. Come on. You guys, is there anything exciting here? What is Antonio? When you play this character, you may remove up to 3 damage from chosen character of yours. If you remove the damage this way, put the top card of your decking pile, and it costs 4. Donald rides a heartless involved into a gentleman. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could shift him. You could shift on top of himself, I guess. That's pretty, you know, that's the thing. In this card. Man. Just as a 1 cost 2/2. I guess we do need to reprint some of those every once in a while. This guy we already knew about. What are you doing? What do you do? Whenever an opponent chooses this character with an action ability, that player chooses and discards a card. I guess you're scared of the shift that's not even in steel. So why would you ever try to remove that Flynn? No, it is a steel, right? Him and Rapunzel are Emerald Steel, right? Otherwise, I straight up don't care. Am I prayers for the puppers? What's wrong with the puppy? Oh, I guess that. Aw, I hope your puppy's okay. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Okay, so I guess you do. Yeah, all right. So you're like, oh no, I'm not gonna let you have this Flynn shift target. Boo! And then you have to discard a card if you want to try to get rid of it. Yeah, that's fair. I guess it's fine. It's a 3 cost 3/2 for whatever. The irate chef. Shout out to him. Mulan. This art is sick though. Created by the Vine. Whenever you play this or another Floodborne character, you may banish that item. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, these cards, these Vinelings, they're gonna be so annoying and limited. Because, like, in this color, you don't really have, like, you have, like, this guy. Like, how much are you really gonna be doing it? The replica is just as good as a fight as the original. No training necessary. Nope. It's not as gross as that Jasmine flavor text from the Reign of Jafar thing. There's an 8-cost droid. I'll be shifting this at some point in my life. Oh, the art's really good on that. Windstorm. If Windstorm starts being like a unnecessary card, I think it'll be really funny. How often would I play limited these days? Well, Windstorm Merida is like the obvious choice, right? And I mean, whenever I get a chance, I really, really, really enjoy it. Is that really it? Was that really all the stuff that got spoiled today and then over the weekend? Because I have to be honest, I did kind of not... I wasn't paying attention to it too much because I had so many other random things going on, but Ring of Stones, this, the Gopher, Mulan. Oh, Copper is a 2 cost, 2/2 with 2 lore, sure. And then Priya Mengal, 1 call, or she's a serious music lover. When you play this character, if there's a song in your discard, gain 1 lore. You watched me be like decently underwhelmed with a lot of these cards. The ones I actually really like are the Vinelings, so. Oh gosh. I mean, Mrs. Incredible plus 1 Last Hope has already been really good, right? But that's like next set stuff. All of these just like, I don't know what core is gonna look like, but I'm really excited about limited. When I look at all these cards, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna draft every single Vineling and have you guys more scared of them than you were of Slivers. But other than that, I like this card a lot. I like this card a lot. I don't know if it's like power line levels of just like cope, but I do like the card. I like the idea of it. Because obviously I want to do that silly sing Pirate's Life and just kind of pop off from there, lose the game probably, but at least I had fun. Good thing I already put in my Attack of the Vine, because if I didn't, I totally held off now. I mean, it's sort of fun. We don't know what the enchantments are gonna look like. The movie poster thing is really cool. They've only showed us 1 enchanted. It's Pocahontas, so it's hard for me to get like overly excited about it. I want this card like really bad. I really, really want this card like a bad thing. Oh yeah, the dog thing. I think the poster is gonna look really, really neat. I just want to see more of them. This one is cool. Looks very dynamic and adventure-y, almost like an Indiana Jones thing. This is also really beautiful. I think I saw like a picture to where this is all like raised foil. So that's neat. And like all that's raised foil. So when are the spoilers done? Like when are they done torturing us? Yeah, I mean that's how pets are, right? Let's see. We're doing pre-orders tonight. I'm not financially ready. I mean, are we ever? We got Thursday, Wednesday. Oh, they're dragging this all the way up. July 2nd. Oh, Allie's. Okay, that was Allie. Probably already had hers. So July 2nd is like the latest one that I'm seeing. July 3rd. Man, this is gonna be painful. Liam's is tonight. That's true. Is that the last one left? Looks like it. Nope. Family Quest is gonna get one on tomorrow on Tuesday. And then Tuesday, we're also going to get... So let's see. So we've got 1 more from North America. We've got... Asia has 1 more tomorrow. Let's see. Spain, they have... Friday. Let's see. And Italy, let's see. Italy is done. France, I have no idea. And then we have leftover Lurkana Tactics from Germany. And then 2 more from Germany. So we have 6 so far left over. And then 1 from the UK and Ireland. So there's about 7 content creator ones, I guess, that we're waiting for. And... no, 8. 8 content creator ones that we're waiting for. So I guess the rest of them are just going to be spoiled just like you know, in our best life. I'm so bad that I just want it to go a little faster. I just want it a little bit faster. And the fact that we haven't gotten any enchantments, I'm very interested on the it feels like we're getting them fast. I guess a week is probably good. I'm just like starved for it. Let's go! He got his invite. The craziest pass down story of all time. The craziest pass down story of all time. Draws into hopefully getting an invite and makes it at like 42nd, which is wild. I never want to see this card reprinted again in my life. Let's see. World's anniversary giveaway. We're still harassing him about it. It's crazy. Like, what a psycho thing to do. That's so crazy, but it worked. Math works when you math correctly. You did win Indy. Let's see. Farewell set 12. Top 8 deck list. What's wrong with Elsa? I'm so sick of seeing that card. That card is so incredibly powerful. This did look like they had such a good time. It looked like a great time. Let's see. Okay. I faced 3 Blurple last weekend of Indy and Emerson won. Bad matchup. Okay. Let's go. Pause up for ace there. Oh, wow. He's like, I need this. And then he got it. What's up with the Elsa? No, the Elsa Fifth Spirit. Because I'm sick of her. I'm sick of it. Evasive. It comes in, exerts something. It does a thing. But I guess without the ramp is way less bad, I suppose. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Nearly taken down by... Carrick reveal. Coming back. What's... I don't understand. I would love for someone to eloquently explain why collector booster boxes, rare collectible cards are expensive and should be exclusive. If your goal is to play the game, then collector booster box makes it so... Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see if people got into it. Oh, no. It feels rigged. Yellow Purple will still be doing it. Well, yeah, that's true because, you know, there's all of that, you know, Willow into all kinds of ramp. All kinds of ramp. Ham, if you put ham in it. Adorable. This is one of my past favorite rounds, but what can I do to bring in the girlies? Stop playing Riftbound. Brayden. Oh, all right. Let's go. Hector got his pass down. Look, everybody's getting it. Skydoll. What? How many women do you know that played? I'm just saying. How many women? I mean, there's like a lot, but it was not a welcoming experience when I was in the Riftbound gang. I'm just saying. I was like, well, I think I'm gonna stick. I mean, I'm sure there are a few. I mean, obviously, it's not like an exclusive thing, and I'm sure lots of people of all kinds of genders are playing the game. I'm not saying that, but it's like, you know, as somebody that identifies as female, I didn't really feel super comfortable. So, you know, well, yeah, you already hate them. You already hate them. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, she did a really cool reveal with that. I'm kidding. Is this real? Is this AI? Or is that real? Made with AI. Okay, chill. I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I play Riftbound sometimes, mostly because my husband plays Riftbound. People are not always super friendly to female players. Exactly. I'm like, without getting too into it. Creative storytelling? What's creative storytelling? What do we do?
Hey Kim. What happened? You want to hear what happened? You want to hear a story?
Whoa, what happened?
We'll tell you. It went like this.
We were just out in the wilderness minding our own business.
Okay.
When we spotted a vine that was growing and growing, so we decided to follow it. And then we noticed Chief was asleep in the bushes. So we went to try and wake him up because the vine started wrapping itself
Oh, Jinx is
around
rough.
him. But before we could say anything, Chief woke up and then got scared and completely jumped.
Jesus. Okay.
You might not want to go into the wilderness for a while because it was scary.
Guys, are you sure that's really what happened?
Kim, what do you mean that's not what happened? Of course that's what happened. We'd never lie to you. Of course we're totally not just being extra creative storytellers. Come on, let's go play.
Presenting Copper,
Oh.
creative storyteller. An emerald 2-cost inkable glimmer with 2 strength and 2 willpower.
But the thing is like, why is anybody being rude anyway? I mean, like, I play against dogs players when I'm not, and if I say like, ooh, dogs player, I'm making sure that they are somebody that can handle that joke and like cool. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you're playing dogs, and then just like, or just treat them different because of it. So that's an L for the Riftbound people. That's another one. Just another one. Yeah, it's, I mean, I will say, like, I mean, I said that before. I was like, you know, when they don't, when the Dog's Mirror doesn't have it, and you can play Eleanor and stuff, sometimes it does become a little bit more interesting. But I get it. I get it. Okay. I get treated playing different for dogs. Well, I mean, if you're going in and being like, in your face! They banned cards I was playing in my Jinx deck the same day here. They got banned again. Jeez! They came after you twice! Who came after you twice? Oh. Everybody's getting their, like, pass down stuff. It's so good! That's such a good day for everybody. Yeah, today was like... What are we doing? What are we mad at? She's a princess. You gotta put princess in princess colors. What are we mad about? What are we doing here? What's going on? I love Breezy so much. Like, that's like... What do we do? Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, chill. My buddy got his passed down email today. Let's go. What are these? Are these new puzzles? Oh yeah, we knew about these. They cute though. 300 pieces. I'm gonna be able to handle that one. South Korea, what? What? You're gonna have to be like way more. You're gonna have to be way more specific than that. Like, I don't know. Oh. Everybody doing good in set champs. It's nice to see. You are 9-2 at Indy. You do not have a content invite. You can ID and guarantee a 5,000 plus star with a 75% chance of secure an invite. You make top cut. Play 50-50 matchup, win, get Elsa invite, and make top cut. Lose, go home without them. Aha! Yeah, I mean, that's how he did. It was a bold move. I just found I'll probably miss my pre-release because I come back from a work trip the day of. Oh... You take the ID? Well, I guess. Well, you guarantee the Elsa, right? Yeah, guarantee the Elsa. And then, like, maybe you get the invite. That's the crazy part. You're like, you came all the way there and you're like, You take the ID? I mean, he did it. And it worked out. Wait, loan and grade. Guaranteed 5K. Yeah, I get that too, because it's like guaranteed, and then if you lose, you literally get nothing. Stop using AI. Another one. Another one. Oh, that's... There you go. There you go. Of course. That's so funny. Liam already got him on the show. All the toys decks, doing Toy Story things. Everybody had a really good set champs week, it seems like. It's nice. It's nice to see. It's a Bucky reprint. Watch it. No invite for day one players. Really unfortunate for you. Really unfortunate. Maybe a strongly worded email. Is this gonna be? Where? Yes! Yes! They're gonna have merchandise. Yes! Okay, so I will be there because I'm doing production behind the scenes, an all behind the scenes thing. But can I get this playmat? I just want this playmat, and then I want these sleeves, and then I want that keychain, and then yeah, they can keep the rest of it. Oh, I actually have that. Look! Deck has Cookie Run in stock. I think they have it on, they're putting it on TCG Player soon. But look at this. Ah! Dude, I'm gonna get in there early and be like, okay, I need these sleeves. I need this mat. Yeah. This mat. And then I need this keychain. And do I need any of these? Probably, but like collectibles. Ooh, those are cool. Ooh, those are even cooler. I can't click on it, but I just want the... I'll probably get this and that. Anyway, does that sound like a dance break suggestion? What is that? Opera where to... Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is Cookie Run finally on TCG Player? Is it? Did it finally do the thing? More products? Come on. Well, if it is, I can't see it because I'm actually blind. I don't see it. No Cookie Run yet? It should be soon, right? Oh my god, it is! Yes! Hooray! Oh my god, look at it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, but like, no, hold on. Chill. I want to know how much all of the stuff that I want to shop. Single cards, high to low. Oh, okay, I've got this card. And I've got this card. Dang it! These cards are cheap. I guess they're not that cheap. I do have this card. I'd be trying to sell this one if everybody needs it. I'm trying to sell this one and everybody needs it. I want 4 of these. I need 4 of those. But sick. And then it's so nice. Like, tracking down this product was such a pain in the butt. It was so annoying. Oh, man. Yeah, the cards aren't really worth that much, huh? That's still fine. I have a playset of these, but I need them. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. I have her. You want to listen to the cat opera? The Sky at all? Is that where you're at with that? Oh, well, these cards. Yeah, this is like the first set. Nobody even uses them anymore. So, like, that's kind of the weird thing is when the cards get older, they do rotate out pretty heavily. Oh, Jesus. This card's so pretty. Yeah. I wonder what the promos we got at PPG Orlando are going for. Let's see. Shop boosters, best sellers, popular singles. Come on now. Where is promotion? Shop now. Shop singles. Let's go. Holy Jesus. I didn't get a hold of any of those. I'm pretty bummed. Really? I've got that whole box set thing over there. But it only comes with like one of these. Green tea mousse cookie? Where are you getting that from? That's the... Yeah, I figured a lot of these, like the shadow milk cookie one. Oh, somebody bought all of them. Why? I got a bunch. Does anybody need any? There's just been one, and somebody bought it for $1. There we go. I've got a bunch of her. I've got a bunch of her. And then... Oh yeah, I do have some Shadow Milk cookie ones. I've got those. And then what else do I got? I don't know, I got a bunch of them. I've got like these promos and stuff, but I don't think these are worth anything because they came in the starter deck, I think. But poor little Shadow Milk. Aw, buddy. But somebody threw it up for the $1 and somebody was like, oh. It happens last set champs too? What? I've got like 1,000 of those I don't even need. What the hell? Where was that? I just saw... Hold on. Hold on. I just saw the card. It was like the... That's so pretty. All the couples got paired together? That's crazy. Like just... It's nice that they repaired you, but also, yeah. Get wrecked. This is what I was looking at. Really, people? Oh, it's because it's like the Champion Cup one. I get it. But like... Ain't nobody buying it. Maybe when this game gets a little bit more popular. Right? You're like, I'll just stay at my house and pair. You're like, why would I need to be at the game store for that? I have this whole box set back there. I don't even know if people want it though. What is it with the no? You're the second person that's like, there wasn't AC or fans. Which is like, truly terrible. All right, well, what's Disney Lurkana doing? Let's look and see what they're doing today, because it's probably... Look at Buzz being down to a reasonable price. Ugh. Oh, that's not reasonable at all. Yeah. Yeah. Playing in, like, suboptimal conditions like that does tend to be awful. Oh, man. All right, well. Spooky Site, still $1,000, just in case you have one of those. This guy keeps dropping. It's actually kind of sad. I'm kind of bummed. Because there's so many of them. We went from having like 12 and then everybody, you just finally started listing them, I think is what it is. The same with this guy. That's obscene. Only $1,400 for a box of Fable. One box of Fable. I don't understand. I mean, because the art is adorable, but still. A lot of this stuff is kind of stabilized. A lot of the stuff is kind of stabilized. That went up like 25 bucks, but... Huh. Yeah, everything was like rocketing to the moon there for a minute. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I need somebody to go buy with this. He's right here. I've got this, and then I got... there we go. I've got this, and then I've got the non-foil one you gave me, and then I have Stitch, and he's right here. And then I have my Baymax, and then I have my Baymax, and then I have my All Is Found, which I'm trying to sell. But I want $1 billion for it because it has a lot of sentimental value. And this messes everything up. Nah. Market price is insane. Chill. It's like a whatever. I felt bad because I was so excited that I won against someone who was newer to me to the game. He did really well and told him the colors all like really intense but awesome. Aw. You beat a different person. Well, congratulations on your win. I'm glad that you got one win. And it makes the day to where you're like, hold up. I'm improving. I'm doing better. I see the finish line. Dang. Oh, Woody, my love, what are you doing? Let's see. Are we all playing Freeze the Vine next set? I'm just gonna throw them all in our decks. Is that gonna be a thing? Chill, go back up. Let's see. Ah! Man, all the promos just like kind of tanked. Oop, this guy went back up. And I lied. Buh. Tamatoa is 100 something. Tamatoa. The crazy looking Tamatoa? Well, you gotta be more specific. There's like 80 Tamatoas at this point. Ah! Well, still more than I paid for him. Get wrecked. I did sell one of these for like $250 the other day. Haha. Would he go back up to sub chance? Stop for a little bit. Yeah, that's true. Set 8. This guy. Tamatoa, Seeker of Shine, lightly played, $100, and then a near mint foil is 160. So if you want somebody that chewed on it, then you can totally have it. Oh, Baymax. I don't know what set this is. Oh, this is 11. Are you talking about Happy as a Clam? Did Happy as a Clam get it enchanted? Yeah, it did. I'm stupid. I was like, wait, that was like the best Tamatoa one. Because the So Shiny didn't. Oh, where's that clam? There he is. He's $169. Hey, I casted for them literally this weekend. Shout out Ravenforge Games. Yeah, people either love this Tamatoa or they hate it. $94. Oh no. Let's see. Anything cool happening with these? Oh, not Milo! Oh god! My braces! Well, nobody's bought a Let It Go in a couple days. Or the Mulans. Man. Oh well. Look at that. Glass Slipper stocks up, Reginald. I know you're out there. I know that you're out there. Those Glass Slipper stonks. Why is that hard to say? Look at you, you beautiful guy. Oh, nobody wants it. Okay, never mind. That's the thing is like some of these. Ooh, she fell. Woo! I got rid of her just in time. Which is another card that doesn't really see any play. Ugh, this card. I should have. Just look at all these regrets. The regrets that I'm having. I think this card's beautiful, and that's exactly where it should go. Let's see. Ha! That went down. Let's go. Yeah, everything seems to be settling, doesn't it? It's like kind of the hype hit. And then now it's all kind of like hitting its normal stride of where it wants to be. So for some reason. Peter Pan being cheaper than the iconic or the epic Aurora is crazy. Oh, where is my $50 Pride Rock? Are they joking? No. I mean, maybe, but it like just... Yeah, people are waiting for the new set. I do too. Like, all of their money's going into that. And so prices are like... Everything is kind of down, actually. It was rising up, and now everything's kind of like hitting a... Ooh. like not down by a lot, but like, you know, down by like a couple bucks here and there. Speedway. Where's my wall? My wall was like 30 bucks the other day, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Last PSA, Tomato till for May. I'm sure it's made way more than that now. $32 for an enchanted wall. It is up, but most things are stable. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess like a lot of things were going through the roof. And so other things are kind of like stabilizing, right? Like that's stupid. This first page is just dumb. Like we'll just go right past this first page. All dumb. This is stabilizing. That is like, you know, meh, which I don't know why there's less winter spell than theirs. But like all of the Wilds Unknown stuff is stabilizing just because the people are finally listing all their product because it's just been ripped into oblivion. So yeah, all of this stuff is kind of either going down or stabilizing. It's not just like inflated insane prices as much anymore. Oh, look at that. Look at deal. Really? That's a $4 card? Whoopsie. I don't know what I did with that. But then what are some of the sealed stuff doing? Because we have to be running low on some sealed things, I'm assuming. Because, like, product type. Sealed. Wow. Let's see. That's not real. Don't do that to yourself. Oh, see? Now Into the Unknown PSA. Also Into the Unknown. I mean, it's probably selling for quite a bit. Fabled. Trove case. Yep, sure. Fabled. Wilds Unknown. Booster box. Oh, so it's $1,000 for... So stupid. So, what is happening? That's not how... It's like usually like... Oh, God. What is happening? You can still get Rain of Jafar. Why is Floodborn looking like that? Shimmering Skies? Oof. Arcasia's Island. Still kind of down. But... God, this is wild to see. 5... Azurite Sea. Jesus. Ugh. You can still get... Booster box. You can get a case of Azurite Sea for... Yeah. Yeah. Bad things happened there, guys. Arcasia's Island is still pretty fine. 3. You could still get a ton of Shimmering Skies. We're nowhere near close to getting rid of that, are we? Rain of Jafar is still fairly decently normal. Yeah. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money for a piece of shiny cardboard. Do you have a PSA 10 one? It's pretty cool. Yeah, these are all settling in a nice spot. Poor Ursula's Return. Oh, wow. Congratulations on the PSA 10. It's pretty sick. Oh, it's a pre-sale. I was like, oh, that's gross. I was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Look great. Honey Rescue. All right. Well. Just a $44 Emerald. Ooh, the starter deck. Like, stop. Does it even come with a pack in it? Eh, it probably does. Sure. A pack of Fabled is $35. Oh, he sent her a stuffed Ditto. That's so sweet. Aw. Hooray for Cookie Run. Hooray for Liam. Hooray for Reginald. Worlds was a year ago? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was a year ago. Okay, well. Okay, let's see. Genuinely. Oh, these are those kind of cards. Buzz is a 10! Dang, that's a good day. Gonna see Liam's card reveal tonight. Tomorrow. So tomorrow I have a ton of stuff that I have to do. I'm gonna have to get up, do a bunch of things, and then I have to get to the post office. It's one of the things that I have to do. As well as my entire life needs to be reorganized. So I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think this is going to be a little bit of a quiet week because I do have to work on Wednesday. And then 5 a.m. on Thursday morning, I have to drive to the Tampa airport and fly to Dallas. The plane leaves at 5 a.m. So that's the meanest thing that's ever happened. And I'm like pretty bummed about it. I mean, I'm very grateful for the opportunity and for, you know, being, you know, having a job. But a month old on Thursday? God. Such chance was great for me today. 4 prize packs, 8. Jesus Christ. Yeah, a 5 a.m. flight. That means I'm going to have to get there at like 3 a.m. Like, it's not going to go well for me. It's just not going to go well. I'm going to be playing Lorcana, but hopefully I'll see you at PPG. I will be behind the stage. I'll be back behind the scenes, and I'm sure I'll be walking around, probably trying to pawn off some of these cookie run cards. Getting rid of some of these cookie run cards. Buying cookie run cards, probably. Also, or just trading? That's probably what I'll do. We'll just trade them. But yeah, I'll be walking around. Yeah. I will be doing, I'll be behind the scenes. I'll be doing production. Be making the magic happen. And get barbecue ribs in Texas? Why? What happened? I didn't get that story. You have to tell me that story. You'll have to tell me that story. They weigh it with the bones in. Oh, it was like market price? Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Out of 1K, like what are people's lives? Wait. Did she time travel? Who time traveled? Oh yeah, like why? Yeah, how is your baby already a month old? Jeez. That's awesome. Ooh, cookie run stuff. It's like if you look at plan one cookie run thing, I really get it. Gifted stuff. We love that. Hearthstone people. I like that he's like, this is what he's like upset about. Oh, I forgot. These were really cool. The rib was good though. It lasts you 2 meals. Jeez, what kind of rib was it? What kind of animal did it come off of? What do we do? What are we doing here? He must be like trolling. Sick. He's trolling. Bro, I feel that. I was once accused of slow playing after I won a game in 6 minutes. Sometimes as well. Yep. The wilds do be unknown. Alright, shout out to Terrace. That was actually kind of funny. Halfway through paternity leave, so I have to go back to work soon. Ew! Why can't they just, like, you know, let us all stay home and not make us have to work and pay bills and stuff? You know what I mean? We just set it over here. Good luck with that. Seems fine. It's a card where the apparent strength isn't immediately obvious, but it turned out to be one that sinks deep. That's so funny that this card actually turned out to be, like, good and playable and meta-relevant and just one of those things. So... I've been added to... What? 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 You've been added to the... Okay. Sick. We're accepting. Cool emails. That's all official cool stuff. We love it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, they've got like... I love merch. I probably spend more money on dumb stuff than I do actual cards, which is probably terrible. But I, you know, I don't regret my hey, even though he was expensive for what he was, but I love him very much. This is the weird thing where we get really spoiled because of like card reveals. So you just like, you're like, ooh, card reveal, ooh, card reveal, ooh, card reveal. And then they start to slow down and you just wonder, well, where's the rest of it? I want to know what the rest of the meta looks like. Can I get all of it? Because it's super hard to like play test cards when you don't have the full picture. And so I don't love that. And again, it's such a weird week. I have today where I'll probably have to go in like an hour, like an hour and a half. I'll probably have to go, and then I might not be able to stream tomorrow or Wednesday, and then Thursday I'm waking up super ridiculously early just to be, I guess, in Texas for 24 hours before I actually have to do anything. So, it's a really, really weird week. And then there's just the dogs meta that we're gonna have to get through. Stream from work. I'll just stream from the plane. Well, actually, if you want to see my traveling escapades, you can actually follow me on Instagram if you so choose. And I'll post a bunch of stories. We'll post a bunch of traveling is so bad for me sometimes, you guys. It's just like I'm lucky to get anywhere. But you can follow me there, and I'll probably do a bunch of complaining and stuff. But also, oh yeah, okay, let's talk about this. Has anybody, this is not Disney related at all, has anybody watched The Amazing Digital Circus or Pantheon? Amazing Digital Circus is, it's like a web series, but it's this. It looks super, super weird, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just watch it on Netflix or whatever. It's like a psychological existential horror. Like, it's kind of insane. It was very, 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 very good, but I consumed all of it in like 2 sittings, and it was crazy. It was very existential, but it's very good. Especially being just like a web series. I guess it's the same people that did Murder Drones. I don't know if that's like something you guys knew about, but I watched it all at once, and I don't think I'll ever be the same. And then I was like, oh, well, let me watch something else. And so they decided on Netflix. It's really stupid at first. Like the Amazing Digital Circus, I was like, this is really dumb. And then all of a sudden, the undertones of everything started to be really apparent. And after a second, I was like, oh God. And then, of course, by the like season finale, I was like bawling, which, you know. And then this show actually ended up being very good. Very, very, very good. Highly recommend this if you're into like, well, first of all, if you're into like anime, but if you're into like sci-fi at all, it was very good. And it is just 2 seasons. 2 seasons. It has a beginning, middle, and end. It ends. You don't have to like cliffhanger. You don't have to like read a book. You don't have to worry about anything else like that. JDZ, who was it? JDZ, Katie, Garrick, and Courtney from Enchanted Chatter, and then Liam is the one. They all casted the Diet Coke Invitational that took place this weekend. And then PPG, I think, will be casted by probably Katie, Liam, and Brent, I believe. I'll just be behind the scenes pushing buttons, which is not different than what I normally do. Push a lot of buttons. But, yeah, this show's really good. I don't want to spoil any of it, but it's like one of those ones where I'm probably going to make my partner watch it with me because I want to watch it again. And it's like slow. And the first season was kind of like, okay, I'm starting to, you know, I'm trying to get into it. And then it was one of the ones where, like, for the first 3 episodes, I was kind of on my phone. And then they really got into it. And the second season somehow is just way better than the first season. And then the ending, you're like, huh. And so, yeah, that's basically the whole weird mind thing I did to myself. Will there be a random automaton while you're in production? No. No, I am not in charge of the production. I have a boss that I will have to be paying attention to. So, I cannot take any liberties with that. I am just an employee. I do what I'm told. So I should tell Liam in the stream to say hello to you. Yeah, if you want. The subscription song. What? What? Where? What happened? What's the matter? Love a good huh in my show. Yeah, the ending was like, huh. It, no, I'm not, no, the show won't be here. It's actually a PPG. So it's going to be a PPG. It will be on all of their streaming stuff. So like Pro Play Games, YouTube and Twitch and all that. I am literally just behind the scenes, pushing buttons and making things go. So I don't know. It's kind of cool because I'm like, I've never done that portion of it without having to cast at the same time. So I'm like, oh, now I just get to focus on actually making sure that the show goes well. What's Mike ordering for you guys today? But yeah, the way this ended too, it ended in one of those ways where I don't want to spoil it, but at the same time, I was like, I think, like, because there's only 2 seasons. And I like that. I like when a story has a beginning, middle, and end. Regardless of how it ends, I just sometimes they just like, you just feel unresolved and unsatisfied at the very end of something. And you could, or you couldn't, or you might. It just depends. But I don't know, it was good enough. It was good enough. Look at that. Oh, it got some decent ratings. But again, this mixed with the Amazing Digital Circus was very, this is like a psychological horror. So keep that in your fears. Hercules is a massive tank. Post-rotation. I forgot how good he was. Oh, the one that gives all your heroes that only take damage when they're challenged. Like original Hercules. What's his name? Hercules Fun Guy? I doubt that's it. Hercules, like true spirited human of the past. No, let me just make that up. Mighty Leader. That was my next guess. Yeah, this character can't be dealt damage unless he's being challenged. With this character, the other characters can't be dealt damage unless they're being challenged. So, yeah, I guess if you throw him and then the new, God, what is it called? Tinkerbell and Peter Pan in a deck, that's kind of funny. That would actually be disgusting, I think. So, yeah, you just throw Hercules in this deck. Nope, not this one. This deck right here. Ruby Amber Toys. Woody is real Headless Horsemanable. Fireflyable. But yeah, it depends. If they're trying to challenge into him. Yeah, immediately in with the Firefly Swarm thing. I feel you on that. Immediately in with that. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. I hate when you pay your bills and then your bank's like, you might have insufficient funds, and you're like, sure, whatever, dude. Like, I guess that's fine, I guess. Like, yeah, of course I have insufficient funds. I'm trying to keep my power. But then it's like not actually, you know, whatever. I don't know. Don't tell me that. It's not like I don't know. Thought it was important. And instead you're like, hey, by the way, toys is crazy. I do enjoy it. I've seen a lot of people building it a lot of different ways. I don't love the diluted versions of toys, I think, because not being able to get Jesse's effect or not being able to, I mean, Sid is a, oh God, Sid, basically, the game's over. Like, Sid comes down, and then, like, double Sid, and the game's just basically over. Deck builder. Let's see. No. Dex. Just go here. 3-drop Jesse can pull off some good combos with Firefly Storm and Grab Your Bow. Absolutely! But the thing is you really need those toys, and you need those 2-cost things, and I've seen a lot of people really up the, like, other cards in here. Like, no, see, this one's pretty good. The Roller Bob, I kind of like the Roller Bob. I didn't have him in there because him and Ducky are kind of like a weird non-bow with one another. This card's just good because it doesn't get under the seed really easily. I dropped this down to... this is a 4 of for me. This card slaps. I hate this card in the deck. I would rather only have 3 of this, 3 of that. I would turn this into Bare Necessities. Not Bare Necessities. What's the one? Be Our Guest. And then this goes to a 4 of because that song slaps. And this is a 4 of because she's amazing. And I also don't have Jingle Joe in there because, like, bleh. But 14 Uninkables is actually a crime. I only have 2 Baby Head in there. 3 Sid. Take these out of the deck. This is how you brick. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Simulate. New game. All right, so we are going to now mulligan. Well, we're just God's favorites, so we're pretty good on this. Wow, this is insane. Never will this ever happen to me. Okay, so we've got our 1-drop. So we got our 2-drop just in case. I guess we could throw back Janie. But, never ever getting this hand ever again. We're going to throw back Janie. And that's probably it because I want to keep an Inkable because this thing is... Okay, sick. Roller Bob. Whatever. All right, so we have the Woody. So I'm throwing back Baby Head. I'm keeping Ham. Jingle Joe can go. Pterodactyl Janie Duck because I already have that. And, oh God, is this being greedy? This deck has so many Uninkables. Good evening. How are we doing? We're trying to alter for this toys deck as it is one of my least favorite things to ever do. I feel like we keep the Jessie, but then also we're really trying to find... Because we have the hand... Oh, no. Fine. Okay, sick. I mean, that's actually... So you ink... We're like inking Roller Bob to play Woody. Then turn 2, we play this. Turn 3, we shift. Yeah, like, what the heck? This never happens to me. Turn, like, ink play. Equal. This is insane. There's 14 unequals in this. Is it hot in NA? Yeah, it's like 1,000 degrees. That's why I'm like in a tank top because this room doesn't have AC, and it's so warm. It's so godly warm. Is the music too loud? It's probably fine. It is like 80 degrees today, I think. Like 80. Oh, it's 90s. Excuse me. It's 90 degrees. 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry. I don't know how much that is Celsius. What is 93 degrees in Celsius? 93 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius is... Oh, so it's 33 degrees. Almost 39 degrees here. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 92. Yeah, it's 93 here. Which, like, you guys are even further in, so I don't know. This hand is sort of fine because you even found the Sid, so you just, like, continue to ink off the top, and you're, like, kind of fine here. So you, like, ink this guy, play Woody, draw something. Let's see. You'll probably draw in. You'll probably have to ink the Roller Bob to play the Ham to shift the wood like this. There ain't no way. All right, so what in the... my deck never alters like this. 26 degrees Celsius? Well, it's 33 degrees Celsius here. 33.8 degrees Celsius. Jesus, it's almost 39 degrees Celsius here. Wait. 30, it's almost 34 degrees Celsius here. So that's kind of dangerous. Throwing baby head back, throwing this back. I'm going to keep the woodies. I'm going to keep the inkable and the bullseye. And never punished, apparently. This is not what happens to me, by the way. Yeah, I can hear the thunderstorm playing. What a psycho thing to say. I can hear the thunderstorm outside right now. All right, so now apparently there's 14 uninkables in this deck, but this deck doesn't seem to care. So here's where we get punished. So I'm keeping probably ham and throwing back this just to keep the inkable because I'm scared. And okay, now we're screwed. So yeah. But we're not like too bad because then you can like ink the bouncing ducky, play the ham on turn 2, and then you can play the woody on turn 3. So 54% humidity. How much humidity is here? How do I even check that? It is 87% humidity right now. Oh, and then it drops to 53. Are you gonna play toys at Set Champs? I already did play toys at Set Champs. I played toys and it went well. I got to the finals and you know, that kind of was sort of fine with me. But I have some wonderful locals that just keep winning and they banded together after their million wins and they gave me a woody mat because they have a lot of them. So I didn't win the mat, but I won in friendship. And I think that that's sort of very Kingdom Heartsy of the whole situation. So it's not hot until it's 100 degrees. I mean, it feels like, that's the problem though. It feels like it's 100 degrees because it's 87% humidity. So it feels like it's 97 degrees right now. So, all right, this game's fine. Yeah, when you just got it like that. And you have the bullseye to sing the Akud. God, I'm kind of... Am I keeping this hand? Because you're going to Akud. So turn... So there'd be... I mean... And then the Rex... Yeah. Throw those back. I'm probably going to brick by doing this. Never punished. Let me tell you, this deck never alters like this. This deck is a menace. I'm weak sauce. No, I can't handle it. I hibernate in the summer. I am not going outside. Not going outside. 71 sounds kind of nice. So we play Woody. So we'll ink Woody, play Woody. Next turn, play Bullseye. The turn after that, we will have Bullseye sing a Cood, see what happens. And then probably... So that'd be turn 3, 4, 5. So then we could play the Woody plus literally anything else. And then we have like a bunch of toys, whatever. That's so dumb. So absolutely not this. Throwing this back. I don't think I see it. I'm throwing that back. I don't want to keep that in my opening hand if I don't have... I mean, is that like fine? It's sort of fine if you do like that. So like 1 into no 2 draw. Well, this is hard. Well, never punished. The fact that we haven't missed a 1-drop Woody this entire time, maybe I think we missed it once, is truly insane. I've played entire days worth of this deck and gotten my 1-drop Woody probably like 25% of the time. It just sucks. This deck's just... Until I complain about it altering like a bag of bricks, it alters like a bag of bricks. So we go 1-drop, 2-drop. Where's our 3-drop? Singaku, so 3. So we'll be at 3, 6. So do we keep Sid? Because do we keep the Sid in a Cood and then just make brick? So we ink, play Woody, ink, play Ham. Hopefully draw an inkable. Place Jesse. Then we're just like literally not doing anything for a turn. 117 degrees in Vegas isn't actually insane. I feel like you can get your way out of it, especially if you can have Jesse sing a Cood and then just get sit out early. I mean, 14 uninkables is so many uninkables. If I sleeved up this deck with 14 uninkables, I would just be like in a world of hurt. Do we keep this? All right, now we're cooking. Now we're kind of messed up. Is this Kingdom Hearts? It is. Soup and sandwich kind of night is kind of crazy. It's hot outside. Actually, do we keep the Akud and the Bullseye to power out Woody? No. 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 Terrible, terrible, terrible plan. Song slaps. Oh! Oh! Okay, see, this is how it normally alters for me, where I'm like, oh god, I have to ink and play Woody, and then ink, and then play one of these, and then ink, and then pass, and then ink, and then... Oh, well, hello there! You've made it! We're trying to alter with this monstrosity of a deck. I think we're trying to look for a 1-drop here. Maybe we keep one of the 2-drops just for the vibes? What happens? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Never actually punish. Just throw it all back for a perfect curve. Why not? This is going to give me a false sense of security and be like, oh my god, this deck is fine. It doesn't alter terrible. The thing is like, I think if you have like Woody into Bullseye, into like Jesse and Akud, then like maybe you could just power out Sid, especially if you have like, even like if you had Ham, I don't know. And then you just like get the 5/5 down early. If you have ink and a way to get there quickly and you're on the play, might be worth it. Aw. What do you think about Attack of the Vine? Attack of the Vine! At the moment, I think it looks like a banger limited format. So, pretty excited about that. Yeah, like as a limited format, it seems pretty fun. Like, as far as like, you know, there's I think they're like, seems like we're filling it out. Like filling out some of the more important like 1-drop 2/2s, and the Vinelings look really cool. They remind me of Slivers. I was scared until I started seeing Be King Undisputed pop off. So, I mean, yeah, that's another card that Firefly Swarm, Be King Undisputed. You're gonna need that kind of stuff in your life. This Madrigal deck is kind of crazy. Yeah. Amber and Amethyst is probably gonna do stuff and things. The Bard Kangas looks pretty interesting, but it's like one of those things where we're just gonna have to see what happens. What are people doing with the cards? Playing Maui Shark is one of the things they're trying to do. But also, it's really difficult to because there's PPG, which is a CCQ. I think is Sharp this weekend as well. No, it's just PPGs. That's the CCQ. But there's also a lot of European. I think there's a European CCQ as well going on, and then the weekend after that is Sharp, and then the weekend after that is Warehouse 51. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff coming up, and people are just testing core because they're like, why else would I do anything else? All right. There's still around 90 to 100 cards to be revealed, so I think it's possible. Everything is possible, not just anything. Yeah, and it's funny because I think there's only 7 more content creator reveals coming. So that's a little crazy to me, but you know, shout out to that. So I'm assuming just like the main stage, they're gonna give us the bulk of them. Kim did get a reveal. She revealed Copper, the 2-cost 2/2 inkable emerald card with 2 lore. I think he also has text on him, I'm sure. You know, he's just like a dude disguised as dude. Creative storyteller. And she had her whole reel with her dogs and everything. So inkable 2-cost 2/2 with 2 lore. The content creators of the Netherlands and Belgium, I just didn't see in the overview. They had, let's see, the card reveals. We had North America, we had Asia, we had Spain, we had Italy, France, Germany, UK, and Ireland. And there was like there's like not a lot. There's just not a lot this time around. Hold on. All right. I know one creator who still needs a reveal over here. Okay. Yeah. Some of them didn't even have like updates on it. It's like a really weird, like it seems like they only gave out a really small handful of reveals. So it makes me hold on. It makes me feel like they're probably saving a bunch of that stuff for the main stage that's coming up, or maybe just like the lore cast. So they're just doing a lot more like official reveals, and the content creator ones are so few and far between now. No, so they're only doing one main stage, and it will be Rebecca and Baker. But then it'll be like all 3. It'll be, I think it'll be like the devs, the creative team, and the artistic team. So like all of them, just like so just one main stage, all 3 wrapped into one presentation. So that should be a good time, and I think it's gonna be here I am on 2 streams. Oh, hey, hello from YouTube. Will be a long one. Maybe it'll be a long one. Let me double check. Let me double check, because I know I saw it on Baker. Baker did a little thing for it, and then also Rebecca did. So I have to find out. Aww, that's so sweet. There's a little thing that Liam sent you. That's so cute. Are those floor cards? Oh man, Reginald is collecting so many 4 cards. That's crazy. Meet the new voice of Finn? I will not be doing that. Just because I'm a brat. And no. No. You're gonna have to wait on that. So Attack of the Vine. Game design, narrative team, creative team. See you there. Literally win. Win. You could when did we Yep. Rochelle, Baker, Rebecca, Lucas, Nicole, Shane. Aha, it's Wednesday. Thank you. Oh no, I might actually have to be at work that day. That's truly a tragedy. What time is the main stage? Is it like 1 o'clock like normal? This week is actually fried. It's just started And it's totally and utterly fried. I don't even, you know what I mean? When you update the store, just, so am I just supposed to like, I just like, sure, okay. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ugh, gosh. So that means, will I be at work? No, I don't work until 2:15 that day. So sick. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it should be good. July 1st. Ugh. I was out who hit 1 p.m. I always have meetings then. What have you tried to tell them that it's getting in the way of your Disney Lorcana experience? Okay, let's just give it a shot.
Own spin to fin.
The hero saved the day.
And also like try to keep.
No. I'm not ready. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate being the way that I am. What a horrible noise. Cancels companion cube steam machine case after Valve's request, but I like it. Oh well. Where did my... There we go. There's my music. Did anybody do the GameStop collection quest? Let's see. Some of us that were asked didn't come just because of how uncomfortable it made us. That being said, the tourney ended up being overrun by other players. Ha ha ha. This was such a weird thing. Ooh, Stitch Storyboard. I have Chris Sanders' signature on my bookshelf. Aw. On your boom shelf. Like, that's kind of even crazier. Taught someone how to play Lorcana yesterday for the first time. They never played a card game in their lives. We were playing set 10 decks, and the 3 cards they reacted to play was 2 cost ramp. This is broken. Imagine if they saw the game state now. 2 months couldn't come any faster. It's... What? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? We literally have... We have like 3 weeks. We have 3 weeks. My GameStop wasn't on the list. But I've stopped supporting game. Yeah, I mean, like, hey, you know. Well, he thinks that 2 months from now we'll get a tramp ban? Interesting. The DCI CCQ saw 143 players show up with a 12-pack of Diet Coke ready to earn their invites at the Disney Lorcana NA Championship. The winner, Ace on Royal Dogs. Amber Emerald remains the king of core and infinity, most represented in the room, and top 8, and the highest conversion. Would you look at that? It's 50% of top 8. God. And then the meta breakdown. Let's see. It was... So 37% of the room. 20% is sort of fine. 30% is crazy. That's unfortunate. And then we've got this. 62% of top 8 is... My God, this graph is actually gross, but we already kind of knew that, right? We already knew that 80% of all weekend CCQs and set champs combined. Like, the only thing is the set champs, it was like a 50% set champs for Ravenforge games. Actually, Emerald Amethyst won, and we watched it stomp on dogs a couple times. So, but I don't think there was a lot of Ruby Sapphire in the room. So I replayed it muted and minimized on Liam's Lucia to give him a view and a like. Yeah, I agree. I had it up and I kept looking over, and the matches were good, but oh hey Dominic, congratulations on your win. You're like, hey, yeah, you had a like. Does it have that good of a matchup into the deck, or are you just like kind of goated? You know what I mean? Oh, you're gonna run dogs and so yeah, like it's like oh, it's actually. Oh, the top cut. Look at that conversion rate. Into what deck? Dogs? Because I saw you kind of smush dogs a few times that that day. So I didn't know if it was like has a good matchup into it, or if you just like drew like a god, or if oh, it's graded dogs. Sick. We love that for you. It's like one of those decks where piloting it is kind of like, bleh. Oh, they're at Ruby Sapphire. Like, I don't think it's probably very good into Ruby Sapphire, but you might be able to, like, get there. Just bob and weave. Bob and weave. But look, that wasn't even a high share as the meta. Yeah. But again, Amber and Emerald is like, Amethyst and Emerald is one of those decks where you're like, I don't really, like, know that it's winning until it's just won the game. So, thank you, Ducky McQuacks. That's a fun name. Welcome. But, yeah. Props. Probably not great into the big control decks, but great into dogs and good into all the purple decks. So, yeah, so you're probably going to get, so Emerald and Sapphire. What's up? Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby Sapphire. You're just going to be, like, smooshed. But that's good, I mean, because, look, Amber, Amethyst, like, there's a lot. So, a lot of Amber, Amethyst, a lot of Amber, Amethyst, Sapphire, and then you have the Amber, Emerald that you said you're good into. So, literally, like, you know, Jesus, 5% of the room. So if 5% of the room is on it, like, it's probably a good deck to play, especially with this many people playing the Amethyst decks. That's the only reason that the toy deck kind of bums me out, because it is terrible into Amethyst decks. So, like, if this meta was just mostly dogs and then maybe Ruby Sapphire, you're just kind of like, oh, sick. But it's so bad into Amethyst. It's just so bad. No, it was the pick for the weekend. It was a really good idea. And it's funny because it's good in Infinity, but people are like, it couldn't be good in Core. Well, turns out it is, so let's go. Aw. Earned my invite 2 years in a row. You didn't, why are you saying blue? Like, I know it's a meme at this point, but like, you played dogs, dude. But congratulations. But you also play dogs. Entire Crumble server is blank, but they added the Brave 67. What? Sorry. Cookie run stuff, sorry. Tonight doing family D&D. You're encumbered. He's a cucumber. Also, minus 7 hit points in a dream. Let's go. 7 hit points in a dream. Are you playing a sorcerer? Chill with that. I have a local who still complains about how broken Heron was. He played Bucky Diablo and now he plays Eleanor Tramp with a straight face. Okay, come on now. Everybody gotta chill. How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. How many of those dogs players are gonna crash at Nationals? I mean, we will see. Let's go. Take care of ourselves. Did you notice how they left space for a third iconic? No, that's just the thing. They didn't leave space. They didn't leave space for it. It's just... That's just... It just... They just made it that many, like, cells wide, right? There's just 3 cards per thing, and so... Truly insane. Because it's always 3 cards. Yeah, not happening. We love it. Oh, everybody's doing well. Let me get started on what? Tell me about the iconics, Cobette. Tell me. Don't keep those opinions to yourself. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I just want to know what some more of these are. Like, I don't know. Whatever. There's iconic this and iconic that. I like her face looks like they just look. Is that like foiling up there in his hair? All right. I've been doing some early testing with Ruby Amethyst and it's feeling pretty strong. I think it'd actually be a top deck. Oh, they are ugly. Wow. I mean, I still love Belle's face. Like, she looks so pretty. Ruby Amethyst does look very strong. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell are fantastic, especially with Dumbo. Yep, the Belle and the Beast is crazy. I just want somebody to do something with this card, but I think everybody thinks it's the obvious card, so they're not messing around with it. Especially with the Mickey and Minnie. That is just like doing too many things at once already. The Tinkerbell and Peter Pan card was just kind of like, meh. Like, when I read it, I was like, okay, fine. This could be super annoying. But actually, God, people are actually going to be like running counters to it, right? Like, you guys are you're not going to just get got by Evasives and Ward, right, guys? Right? I can't wait for everyone to try out Emerald Amethyst, and hopefully have it be a great deck. Back in set 8, and Emerald Amethyst was good. Was not good enough player to top events. The deck does take a special sort of someone. I needed my face to be covered as an iconic, and I'm super disappointed. I think it could, people could have... I mean, I think, yeah. I know. You have to deal with it. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, what is it? It's a 4/4, right? The fact that there's a lot of things we're all playing with. We're all excited about the shiny new toys, and we're also forgetting that you can't just, like, not have answers in your deck. But this is going to get thunderbolted into the ground. But at the same time, if they thunderbolt the Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, then that's sort of fine. I know somebody earlier was like, like, Dumbo's not going to be as good. I mean, it seems like Dumbo goes right in this deck. But then if this gets bolted, then you're kind of glad that your Dumbo didn't get bolted, so... And it's set champs, why is Rapunzel, and then the Monsters Inc. Matt? You know, I don't know, man. Like, I don't presume to understand why they do things that they do. But, I mean, I guess if you just have to sit and save your Thunderbolt for this, then you're probably kind of just sort of fine with it. And then, how much damage does this thing do? I mean, with Merida, this thing is a actual board wipe, but 1 damage to each opposing character and location, and then deal 2, so it only does 3, so it doesn't. If your opponent has a board of evasives, you can drop it and clear their board. Yeah. I think Amethyst is going to have a ton of evasives anyway, so. But everybody's playing around with the cards, and they're forgetting to put counters in their deck, and they're forgetting to pay attention to boring cards. Because we're all just excited about the shiny new cards, right? Please character the toy character. Yeah, that's sort of fine. Apparently this card is very, very good. And for me, I'm just like, this card was very underwhelming, but again, shiny new toys. We're in the honeymoon phase. I'm still looking at this big boy going, I could do this. Yeah, this Pooh Epic is gonna be epic. It looks so good. I'm gonna try to do this in limited. 100% gonna try to get this thing down in limited. Be like, haha! I'm never getting to 7. But I think, I don't know, I'll figure it out. That one almost got me, you guys. What's up, guys? Just got another call about just like spam. So I'm just like, huh? But let's see. 7. How much damage is done to evasives if Windstorm is played with Merida out? Because it's 2 instances of damage, so then it'd be the 1 plus the 2 plus 2 plus move 2 more, so 4, 5, 6? Or is it 7? It is 7? It's funny because you can shift Vine onto Purple Morph, but not the green one. Oh yeah, because he's wait, what? Is this a Floodborn shift? Shift this. You can shift any. This includes all shift variants. Oh, because he's not actually Floodborn. Floodborn shift. You place on top of when your Floodborn character. Oh yeah. Because it's not a 1 then 2, then 2 then 1. So that's. Oh yeah, duh. I had the answer, but I did the math wrong because, you know, simple math is hard. I do like these Vinelings. Again, I see them as slivers, which is kind of funny. There's a way to reduce the cost of Vinelings, right? Simple math is fine. Core math is crazy. Core math, like core constructed math? Is this even good? I don't know. What are you guys having fun with right now? Because right now I'm just kind of sort of... Mother Gothel math? Oh, like the Amethyst and Ruby Mother Gothel? Yeah, that's actually the worst kind of math. That's the worst kind of math. Like this stuff. I know a lot of people are. And this is just like very good. And the outs are so slim. We're losing that Mother Gothel. Now I'm sad. You're not sad. You're fine. We're fine. 16 wards with resist and alert seems so good. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's just like 1,000 warded characters now and resisted characters and snow forded characters. I'm liking the red pandas. They're actually so cool. Yeah, I've seen some really cool things being done with them where I was like, I think I like this. And you're like, wait. And they're like, wait, where did that character go? Is it true that, like, when you... Hold on, let me see the wording. You may pay at the end of turn, remove all damage from this character and return this to your hand. Oh, so it does... Oh, so these actually do count for removing damage. So this actually counts for removing damage. So, like, at the end of your turn, you remove the damage, and then it would trigger all of those cards that care about the damage being removed. That seems kind of like an interesting thing. Please, character, no. 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 What, three aircraft green-red action deck? It seems like they really want us to make a green-red action deck. Like, really, really bad. Nope, that one's just like gonna sing songs forever and ever. Play this card, and whenever you quest, each player reveals... I've seen this card be an actual menace. This card is annoying. Because it's just an aggressive card. And people have been playing them with Isabella. It's probably too cute. Is there like a remove a damage, gain a lore? I mean, not a lore, but like draw a card thing that's like less cute. Or you could just throw Julieta Zarepa in it. Because then you just like... But no, you couldn't actually exert it because you know. Ramp with Bell and Beast? Because whenever you heal... This one? Only Peppa draws a card. Ugh. I know, it's once per turn. What's this beast do? Nope, he's just like bigger. Which Bell and Beast are you talking about? Ramping when you remove damage. I could have swore I thought I saw something that cared about damage being removed that wasn't like the worst. That's... Bell, Beast team up to play Isabella and Red Panda in one turn. Oh, because you... Yeah, okay, I see what you're talking about. So then you shift on the other Bell, and then you unexert all that ink, and then you just throw her down. It's very cute. We love that. But anytime Ruby Sapphire is doing cute things, it's usually, like, not great. This card is. This one's interesting. I like this a whole bunch. Got an inkable scar, baby. But then you have to put... Then I think the only other shift base for her is Amethyst. So then you're like... I'm a Madrigal. Whenever... Okay, well, hold on. We're not talking about Infinity, are we? We're not talking about infinity, right? I don't know what happened, but I really just can't spell. It's really... When you play this character, if you... No. No. Whenever this character quests, no. Whenever remove one or more damage from your character, you may exert chosen character. It's the end of your turn. Yeah. Yeah, it's temporary. It's like at the end of your turn. So... So I guess Isabella is like... the only thing. Well, there is the Rapunzel. Come on. Gifted artist. Come on. Right? I think. Where is she? This one. Whenever you remove one or more damage from your characters, you may draw a card. There you go. One or more. So you just draw a card. 6. So you just might as well put Peppa in your deck and just draw a card at the end of your turn. The Caring Cultivator is just like the big one, right? Alma can't hold it back anymore in Scar Panda? Alma removing a damage to exert, can't hold it back anymore. Just drawing cards anyway. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the obvious one, right? That's the Grandpappy Isabella, right? Whatever. She's just got one elf. She's got... Yeah, I mean, this one, perfectly control. No, this one. Whatever you, yeah. So you just this is Isabella. I just feel like that's like, I mean, I guess in a song deck, because you can like Madrigal song decks and then, move all damage from your characters to move it into opposing, but for each damage you remove, it's an Alma trigger. Oh, so you're exerting their entire board? Hey-o, what's up? We're just cooking. We're just kind of cooking, I think. Or are we cooked? Feeling kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Feeling a little cooked, you guys. Especially since Dreamborn, I know it's like one person. I can't ever get mad. I'm like, Dreamborn's like one person, and they're usually on vacation for some. They like take a vacation every single set reveal. What's today's recipes? We're talking about the implications of the Ruby card. Hey! Is the Amethyst and Emerald deck list that won on the weekend anywhere? I have that list, but I don't know if I'm allowed to share it. But I'm pretty sure Dom was in this chat earlier, and if they would like to share it with you, then it is their list, and they are super allowed to do that. But I will say, if you want to go watch back the match, all of the cards are played. So you could reverse engineer it, I suppose, but if I'm not allowed to share the list, then I can't share the list. But I do have the Twitch VOD if you do want to go back and watch the finals and see if you see anything you like. Oh, you know what would be nice? Making a color wheel and putting staples for each color in it. Oh yeah? Well, we're gonna, like, once this is fully revealed, I'm gonna do like a limited set review. I'll probably do a core set review. Oh, thank you for the follow, Coda de la Soda. That was fun to say. So yeah, I'll definitely do a limited. And hi! Hello, Bottled Monkey. I like how you guys' names are kind of like Coda de la Soda and then Bottled Monkey, so I don't know. Bottle Soda, there was something there and then I lost it. After the set is fully reviewed, I will do a limited set review, and then we'll probably do like a core tier list just for fun. See how we land on that one. And because it helps me study, and then also too can make my predictions. Let's see, let's see where we landed last set. Let's see how bad my tier lists are. Hello, 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 hello. We've got... Okay, these tier lists are kind of insane, so we just gotta get back to... I don't feel divorced, which is a crazy thing to say. So this is really funny. So these are S tier cards. This is my limited review. Turns out Diablo stunk in limited. I liked him a lot. I liked him a lot. This one was fine. These locations I literally never drafted. Anything else that I ended up playing? No. I feel like I was pretty spot on here with the limited set review, you guys. This card ended up winning me so many games. 3 arrows probably needed to go higher, but like I'm not embarrassed by this. My evaluation of those cards. Ooh, this is kind of fun. Let's go look at the Sapphire ones. Credit board was C tier, probably low for all heroes in the set. I liked it for a little bit more reach, right? I'm excited for the set, but not happy about rotation. But I know I need to keep the game healthy. I mean, like, set rotation is kind of weird. And until you experience it, you're like, oh god, I'm screwed. But then what ends up being sort of fine is we're never going to get treated like Fable ever again. So I'm very, very excited about that. And that gives me a little face. Faith. See, Incredible was like sort of fine. Sometimes if you were like, sometimes I just ended up with him in draft and I needed another character and the reach was good. If you just had a hero on your deck, you just win. But yeah, not a huge fan. This card was cracked. Kita, I feel like B tier. Kita stunk. Are you kidding me? No. I did not play that card in my deck one time. I opened her a lot in draft and I was so bummed. I was so bummed. But no, she got passed around the table every single time. This card was amazing. I don't think I ever played this card. I played this card out of desperation one time. This one was sort of fine because it helped you filter a little bit. This one, I don't think I ever played it ever once. Ranger Plane, meh. Castle Madrigal was fine. This card was like S tier. I don't know what I was talking about. It being A tier is insane. This card sucks. This card was fine. Sort of fine. If you got the zipper, you were alright with it. This and Dale made this whole deck insane. But this card sucked. Was terrible. This card was sort of fine. Yeah, there wasn't like a bunch of Sapphire bombs that I was really super impressed with, except for these two. And I could have played, yeah, like this. This is where I landed with that. She was actually a really good one drop. I liked her quite a bit. Kita just was like, it just cost too much and the games never went that long. And then you're like, oh, cool, I'm so glad that we spent the early turns trading off our boards, and then you also get all that stuff, so. I stick by this. Oh yeah, no, these cards were gas. This card, I didn't play it. Oh, you meant the 2-drop. Oh yeah, no, the 2-drop was pretty good because then it gave you like the minus when it came in. These 2 cards I didn't really use. This card was sort of fine, but again, it was a good stat stick. This card stunk. It's a very good card. Leviathan's Lair was the worst. This card sucked. This card was very good. Dash was very good. Wait a minute, he was good. This one was good if you got toys. Like Babyhead was good if you got toys, but like only some people really drafted toys. This card was very good. Sid was sort of fine. Pegasus was way better. Pegasus was like S tier. This card also S tier. Copper, A tier. Bouncing Ducky, meh. This card was alright. Yeah, I don't disagree with this either. Just sitting here patting myself on the back for my tier lists here, you guys. You know, no big deal, no big deal. This card was a bomb. God, that card made me so angry every time it got played. This card, amazing. This card, amazing. This card was sort of fine. This card, meh. This card, annoying. Amazing. This card was good. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Just like you don't have enough cards in hand for this to really matter. This card was really good. The Buzz Lightyear Gyro Evac was also amazing because it could give everything. This guy, he needed to be S tier. I don't know what I was thinking. I did not evaluate him properly. Sabotage was sort of... I'm fine with it being at a C tier. Anything else? Obviously, Eleanor completely goated and busted in half. I was so incredibly wrong. I was so incredibly wrong about Mirda, or about Eleanor. So that's on me, man. Also, I think this Lyle is pretty good as well. The bow was better than I thought it was going to be. The bow was just good. Removal. Which I better be doing. I hated this card with a passion. It's like, don't come at me with that card. But yeah, I was super wrong about Eleanor. God. Ugh. And if you tell me that you thought it was good. Big Mirda Emerald, I think should be a B tier. Dashpar was not as good as I thought it was. This card ruled. Bashful, yep. Bashful was so good. Just an evasive 5-cost inkable 3/6 with 2 lore. Amazing. Sneezy, also very good. Eleanor, also very good. This card was sort of fine. Will-o'-the-Wisp, aggravating as hell. Barrage, pretty good. This card served its purpose. I agree with... This card was actually way better than I thought. This card was pretty legit. Mordu was funny. Because, like, I'd run out of characters and then I just, like, draw Mordu and slam that down and win the game. This card ended up being very good. The Maleficent that exerted when you play another character in Quest. That thing pulled me out of some scrapes. Amethyst in general had some really good bangers in it. People tried to play this against me, but locations in this limited format just weren't that great. Or maybe I just accounted for them every time I drafted. Dale was a bomb. Dale was a freaking bomb. Oh my god, he was so good. Anytime I pulled a Dale, my deck was just cracked in half. This card was very good. I liked it quite a bit. It said draw a card on it. It was a song. Eric, 5 cost 6/7. Fantastic. This card was sort of fine. It was 5 cost 5/5 with 2 lore, and it got to take a look at their hand. This card overperformed for me. I loved Monterey Jack. Everybody told me this card sucks. It didn't. It replaced itself, and then boom, if you had to Dale this sucker. God, that Monterey Jack was so good with Dale. Mickey cracked in half. Chip was sort of fine. This card, I hated it. This card, I hated it. I tried this once. It was a bad idea. The toys were alright if you found them, but like... Bullseye was better than I thought it was going to be, especially if you found the 1-drop Woody, in which case... You know, if you found these two, it was cracked in half. But if you didn't, then it stunk. This card sucked. This Goslin Mallard, worst card ever. Yeah. People try to play this against me. They're like, oh, I got this. And you're like, anyway, sick. Run in with my RC car, and the RC car gets to stay behind. We've got some wild tier lists together, guys. We've done some weird things here. Yep. So that was my limited tier list coming in from last set. So whenever the Divorced Dad Rock list was a time in our lives that we had together. And I'm so proud of us for sticking in there and getting through that list. A new puzzle got enough? Are they the 300-piece puzzles that we just saw? It's like the Winnie the Pooh puzzle and then the other one. This thing looks crazy to me. Yeah, we saw those. Yeah, those got announced a while back, I felt like. Really? I felt like we saw these puzzles. Like, we saw this puzzle before we saw the Winnie the Pooh stuff. But I guess maybe it's a Sonic Warrior and the, Savvy Sailor that we haven't seen yet. And maybe these two. But I think we knew about those. Aww. I saw this one like a week or two ago. Maybe it was these two that I hadn't seen yet, but just puzzles being puzzling. But yeah, we'll get that the limited tier list going once we get all these cards revealed. That's usually my favorite part of reveal season. Hold on just a second. Ooh, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I just got a message. Trying to get some stuff sorted. But thank you for the follow, Chilkana. What do you think of Attack of the Vine so far? As far as a set, I know you guys are all playing with the cards. I'm sure we'll find like an Eleanor thing that slips through the cracks, but at the same time, I think it's easier for me to evaluate sets in terms of limited. It's hard for me to look at an incomplete set and being like, ooh, this is gonna be amazing. Like, I am so good at jank, but as far as like meta playable cards, we'll see. Everybody seems to really like this. Randall Boggs, Scary Smart. But also, this is the honeymoon time, right? Hold on. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, how was your set, champs? All right. All right. Didn't do one. You were talking. Oh yeah, you basically casted with me all day on Saturday, and then had D&D like literally the second after that. So this weekend was a bit big for everyone. We had the DCI going. We had the I keep calling it Robins, the Raven Forge Games, 1,000-person CCQ. I can't believe it's the 1 year anniversary of Worlds. That feels like it was actually yesterday, but I guess not. Slept in and then did some experiments to see if I could make custom playmat. That sounds fun. Placed dead last, but I feel like a champ because I won a round. Let's go! Happy birthday, friend. Are there any more card reveals today? I'm like jonesing for it. That's where I'm at. And that's where I'm at right now. Actually jonesing for it. The Family Quest one has on Insta, and then Liam's is also tonight as well. So we have at least we know we have Liam's, and then I think you're right. The Family Quest should be coming up soon. Family Quest. Oh, at 12:30. Nope, that's on Tuesday. So yeah, that should be Tuesday coming up. So I think the only one left today is Liam at 10 o'clock tonight. Your girl's gonna be in bed. Nah. I'll probably be in bed, but then also in chat at the same time. So shout out to just like laying there on your phone. But I think I have to make a stop. I also have to go pick up my daughter. There's a few other things I gotta do today. So have we seen the goodies for the Trove in Attack of the Vine yet? Are they released or are we just asking? I think we have seen some of the stuff to do with the pre-release boxes, but then oh yeah, no, we haven't really. They're kind of just being. It's a real slow Monday. We had a lot of dogs. We had one Emerald and Amethyst hero over the weekend. Shout out to Dom. We had very few reveals. We only have 7 content creator reveals left. We have a main stage on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have, you know. Oh yeah, the dice are a big deal. The dice are always a big deal. And then we have PPG coming up this weekend. That is a CCQ. I will be there, so if you see me, come say hey. Please come say hey, because I will actually, well, I mean, I'll be doing production stuff, but like, I mean, I'll be working, but like, normally I'm like running around like crazy, so I'll be quite seated and doing stuff this time. So, I don't know. We'll see. That'll be really fun. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna go run some errands and pick up my daughter. And then if I am able to be back tomorrow, I will super... Wait, I think we have seen it. The lore counter is amazing. Wait, do you have a link to it? Because I'm like scrolling through it and I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, Attack of the Vine. Oh yeah, we have seen it. Oh yeah, they're purple and green. Oh, those are sick. And the honey wizard. Okay, no, these dice are really like my literal favorite now. The purple and the neon green, that's so good. And then the little guys, just the little guys here. Yeah, I love that green with the purple. Can't wait. The pre-release box. The play mats. What's the other one? And then this one. This one looks really cool. I like this one a lot. I like the Monsters Inc. one. Release is July 24th. What? What? I mean, I guess, sure. That looks sick. Well, awesome. So you guys have been awesome. Let me go see if there is a raid. Sorry that it was short today. Sorry that it wasn't crazy. Got a lot of crazy things going on in my week and my future and today. So follow me if you're not following me on Instagram already, because that is where that's where you're gonna get all the craziness coming up this week. I'm just gonna be posting it, crashing out. Going forward, you'll be able to see all of my traveling escapades and seeing how truly and utterly cursed I am when it comes to traveling, which is actually the worst. It's really, really bad. But let's see. Is anybody not doing Bruno things? Yeah, let's see. Doing some set reveals in French. Yeah. I'll see you guys on Instagram. If not, if I get some time tomorrow or on Wednesday, then I will totally be back at you. And if not, I'll see you on Instagram. Bye, guys.